Let's dive into the intriguing and often chilling journey of Joseph Stalin, a name synonymous with power, paranoia, and purges. Born Iosif Vissarionis Dzidziyugashvili in 1878 in Gori, Georgia, within the Russian Empire, Stalin's early life was far from ordinary. His childhood was marked by poverty and an abusive father, which some historians believe shaped his ruthless characteristics. Stalin's intellectual journey began at the Gori Church School, and later at the Tiflis Theological Seminary. Surprisingly, it was here, intended to train him as a priest, where Stalin first encountered the ideals of Marxism, igniting a fire that would ultimately consume much of his life. Fast forward a bit, and by 1901, Stalin had fully embraced the revolutionary spirit, joining the Social Democratic Labor Party. His rise through party ranks was marked not just by his ideological commitment, but also by his willingness to engage in criminal activities, like bank heists, to fund the Bolshevik cause. The real turning point came during the Russian Revolution of 1917. Stalin's role wasn't as prominent as Lenin's or Trotsky's, but he was there, working behind the scenes, manipulating alliances, and setting the stage for his future as the leader of the Soviet Union. Now, once in power, after Lenin's death in 1924, Stalin quickly consolidated power. He introduced policies that would industrialize the Soviet Union at a breakneck pace, but at a tremendous human cost. The Great Purge, a campaign of political repression from 1936 to 1938, is particularly notorious, resulting in the deaths and disappearances of countless suspected dissenters. Stalin's wartime leadership during World War II further cemented his legacy. His brutal methods were credited with turning the tide against Nazi Germany, yet they also led to immense Soviet casualties. Post-war Stalin's Soviet Union emerged as a superpower, beginning the tense decades of the Cold War standoff with the United States. The dictator's personal life was as complex and controversial as his public one. Known for his paranoia, Stalin frequently suspected colleagues and loved ones of betrayal, which often led to tragic consequences. His death in 1953 was as enigmatic as his life, with theories ranging from natural causes to assassination plots. So what can we learn from Stalin's story? It's a stark reminder of how power can corrupt, how ideologies can be manipulated, and the human cost of absolute authority. It also shows us a pivotal chapter in the 20th century that shaped not just the Soviet Union, but the entire world order. Thank you for joining me on this brief exploration into the life of one of history's most formidable and feared leaders. Until next time, keep seeking the truth behind the history.